This is going to be the demonstration for the monitor drone for Team MGAD. So we're going to start off with the Arduino Uno. Going to have the breadboard connecting the two L293D bridges that we're using to connect the four DC motors, 9-volt battery for supplemental power. We're going to have the soil moisture sensor to obviously determine the level of moisture in the soil. Going to have two distance sensors to tell how far in front of anything is in front of us, and then how far we need to go down in order to uh, reach so the soil moisture sensor could reach the soil and determine our soil moisture level. And then lastly, we're going to have the gear motor that's going to open and close the spouts that are going to release water if the soil moisture level is low enough that it requires water. So we're going to go ahead and start the simulation here. Now, as soon as we start up here, we're going to have the two back um, motors start at a higher RPM than the two front motors in order to propel us forward in this direction. Now, if anything is in front of us, we're gonna go ahead and turn to the right slightly until we are clear in front of us, and we'll begin going forward again. In order to go right, this motor and this motor, the two diagonal motors, will begin spinning at a higher RPM than the two other diagonal motors in order to go right, and then we'll correct and go forward again once nothing is in front of us. And as you can see here on the serial monitor, the GPS coordinates were received and we are heading to that location. Once we get to the location, we'll begin descending. These motors will all start slowing down so we can begin descending until this distance sensor shows that we are at approximately 12 inches above the ground. Then we're going to get a moisture value reading here. Then we're going to start going back up. The water spouts will open. You'll see we're watering here. Then the water spout will begin to close again. Watering's complete. And then we are going to head to the next site. As it shows, we capture the photo and then we head to the next site. Now we're going to show that one more time with the moisture level a bit higher. Now we're going to go ahead and we're descending again. We descend until we reach approximately 12 inches above the ground. We're going to get a moisture value of 828, and since the moisture is sufficient, we're going to go ahead and head to the next site. And then we're going to go through the code real quick just to show it's all the pin mode activated. Then we go ahead and we have an if else statement that's going to say if there's anything in front of us, if there's not anything in front of us, we're going to go forward. If there is something in front of us, we're going to go to the right and then delay and check again. Now once we get to the site, we're going to check the distance below us, which is distance 2. If it's greater than 12 inches, we're going to go down. Once we get to 12 inches, we're going to hover, and then we're going to check the water level. And we're going to send that over, which is here. We're going to send the moisture value level. Then we're going to begin to go up, and if the water level is less than 700 reading, then we're going to go ahead and open the spouts, close the spouts, release the water, and head to the next site. If not, we're just going to go ahead and say the moisture is sufficient and head to the next site. That is going to be it for the demonstration. Thank you for watching.